Hey guys. So I have to show you this craft today. So I know you guys have been following along. Let me get the shine off. So these little stitch pins came out, I believe, in 2021. And then they re-released them from Hot Topic just recently. And I've been on the hunt for that little duckling. I've got a few more boxes coming from my friend Chris. So I really, really hope the duckling is in one of those. Fingers crossed. So fingers crossed. I can't even tell you how many boxes of these I've opened. We won't discuss it. But I just love this set. I just think they're so cute. And I thought, let's do a craft with these because I had some dupes and I thought, why not? Let's do a little craft. So we're doing a craft with them. I hope you like it. And remember, you can always purchase my products, my crafts, various different crafts that I make on Whatnot, or you can direct message me. I just started doing where I have a randomly selected card that you can purchase. So even if there's not a specific card you're looking for, I can send a randomly selected handmade card, and that really helps me out. So if you guys go and check that out, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. I just have fun making this content. I just have a good time, So yeah, that's all I think about when I'm like, oh, this will be fun. I hope people like it. So I appreciate you guys even just watching. So thanks for being here. Hey guys, here's our pins. The design I'm doing for both these pins is identical. Because they've got these little daisies over the top, it made sense to just stick with that same design for both of them. This is the pin that I'm looking for, the little duckling. I'm looking for that little glitter chaser duckling. And so I'm not going to make one of the frog. I don't even know if I have any extra frogs. I'll have to check. I don't think so. I might try and make one with the frog, but I think I need to have Stitch with it if I'm going to have the frog. I don't think it works without him. So we'll see. Right now I'm just using this extra stitch that I have. So we'll go ahead and use those today. So cute. The paper that we're using is this great paper from, it's from quite a few years ago. I don't think it says the year on the back. It's called Flower and Field. And this was, I believe, a free paper that you got with an order of, I think, $100 or more or something like that. And it's so pretty. I just love the black. There's so much black, but then there's all these florals. I just think it's really pretty. So we're going to use the daisy sheet of that, and that's how we're making this craft, is just from the daisy sheet. We're using a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 of black. This is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 of white, whisper white, basic black, whisper white. Oh no, it's basic white now. We used to call it whisper white. And the same thing. So I'm making 2 so I can use my 2 pins. Just a quick little add of these. And even the back, look how pretty. I used the back side of this for a Tiana card, Tiana craft that I made. I just love how the black and the white contrast each other in this. But then the colors of the flowers really pop too. It's just a really pretty design that they did. I like that. I like that. And I also like that the flowers are not perfectly drawn. I like a little bit of abstract design to them, just a little. Okay, so that's our basic piece. Then we're going to take, this is Granny Apple Green, and we're going to take our large oval punch. Here it is. This is an oval punch that I believe we still have available at fabulousstamper.com. We're just going to punch out 2 ovals with Granny Apple Green. Just 2. Then we're going to be placing these on dimensionals, but let's go ahead and punch out some of our other items that we need. I actually picked up this daisy punch from Amazon. So if you go to fabulousstamper.com, you will see I have a link to this daisy punch. And I'm going to punch out some daisies. Whoops. It's punching out a little bit more than that. And I just need some daisies. It's punching out the leaves and stuff too. We need, oh, that one cut. That one's like ripped. I must, it's, when I moved it, it jumped, so it actually wasn't a good cut. So we'll do a couple more. We need 6 total of the daisies. Come on. And then we'll punch out the little centers as well. Let's try this side. Maybe save a little paper this way. It wastes quite a bit of paper because I like these builder punches, but there are blessings, you know, there are flaws to them too because you waste so much of the excess. But I also like that I can punch several things at the same time. So I can't have it all right. So let's go ahead and use up this one. So we got 4, we just need 2 more. Let's go ahead and cut this. Get a couple daisies. This might be enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need 1 more. 6. There we go. And then we'll punch out our little yellow circles. Let's punch out just a couple. I guess we need 6 again. Duh. And it's just this particular circle. You could use a different type of circle punch, but it's right here handy, so I might as well use it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is our daisy punch. You can pick this up at fabulousstamper.com. It's in my Amazon storefront. It wasn't too expensive a punch. And then this you can pick up at fabulousstamper.com if you click shop with me. It's this one you get directly from Stampin' Up. So okay. So, alrighty. It's really sticky today. Normally it doesn't pick up all the low neighboring ones, but there you go. And we're just going to put this in the center of our daisies. Okay, and you're going to repeat that with the second one. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and we'll just pop our little, we're going to pop our little yellow pieces on the center of our daisies. Just a little glue, just a tiny bit of glue on the back. A little too much. We'll do that for all the daisies. Just want a tiny bit of glue. If you get too much glue on your little dot, just use an extra piece of cardstock to lift quite a bit of it up. That's usually how I get the glue, you know, save my little piece of paper without too much. And there's a tiny bit of extra glue there, but I think it'll be fine. There we go. Oh, so now I got it all over my finger. Oops. That one came off. We'll go ahead and we'll just add our stitch to our green first. I'm going to go ahead and pop a dimensional on the back. It just helps make sure it can fit in the frame. One, these are archival safe. They're not going to damage your pin, but it just helps make sure that it doesn't, you don't damage the back of your pin when you're pushing it through the frame, because it's not a shadow box. There's no foam. So let's see, is that straight? Yeah, that looks good. There we go. We got him down. We'll do the same thing with this other one. We'll go ahead and add some dimensional, or a dimensional, because this one's smaller. And let's just kind of test it, see where we want it. Yeah, okay, good. That's good. Let's take the backing off. And we'll put him straight down. And you just want to press hard to make sure he is attached. You know, make sure that glue is really, those little dimensionals are attached to the paper. But it also lifts up your little pin just a tiny bit so that it gives you a little room to stick the daisies underneath. Now I had one daisy that has a little bit of an edge that's cut off. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and put this daisy right here. I think I had it to where it was, yeah, one tucked under here, one goes over here, and one goes like right there. Okay, same thing over here. I think this one was a little bit higher, and this one was a little bit over here, and this one was tucked behind. So same thing, we're just going to glue them down. And so we'll go ahead and just add a little bit of glue. Make sure it can glue down. Oh, and I think I need to add some too. A little circle in the middle. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put glue on the one that's a little wonky, and that way I know to tuck it underneath. There we go. I'll just move that a little bit over like that. Make sure that's all glued down. We'll let that sit a second. Do the same thing with the other one. Okay, so now we have all our daisies all attached. Now we can add some little butterflies. These butterflies come from the In Color, but 2026, 2028 In Color butterflies. Oh my gosh, oh, it's open on the side, okay. This is called Hydrangea Hue, I learned. I'm terrible with remembering the names of our colors sometimes. This is Hydrangea Hue. Oops, it came off of the little glue. And these little butterflies are the perfect color to match stitch. So I went ahead and thought, hey, let's put some of these down. Okay, let's put one here. Just 3. I like using just in 3s. Put one there. Put one in the back here. And let's put one right here on our little flower. We'll put one on this flower, 2. And then the other one we can put at the top here. Just sweet little, sweet little butterflies. I just thought these were sweet little crafts, you know, sweet little frames. I would love this on my desk. I just think it's so cute. Okay, so for our frame, we're just gonna pop them inside. We take out the plexiglass and just set that aside. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the extra plexiglass. We put them inside, then we put a piece of cardboard. And I'm just gonna cut a piece from here. This is just the cardboard is just a really cheap, good filler. Usually we have an extra box. This is you know, I always make sure I keep a nice clean box around so that I can do this kind of craft. Let's cut 2 pieces. And we're just popping this right on the back into our pin, making sure, yeah, our pin is poking out a tiny bit, but it'll be fine. It's not poking out significantly. And then we put our piece on. And let's see how it looks when we turn it around to the front. If it's sliding too much, no, it's good. Sometimes if it's too loose, you'll need a second piece of cardboard in there or something else to kind of get it to stay in place. But this one does not need that. And so let's do it for our other one. Simple, easy peasy, easy peasy breezy cover girl. Cover girl. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we'll go ahead and pop this in. Pop our little piece of cardboard on the back. Close it up. I just like these frames. I like that they're wood, nice and sturdy. They look nice. I like the black, nice finish. They're just really nice little frames. You can pick them up at on Amazon at fabulousstamper.com. You can buy the exact same kind that I buy. So I referenced you to the exact same ones. So here are our 2 frames. So here is the first one, little sitting stitch. And then here is Stitch with his little frog. Aren't they darling? I just love it. I just love how they turned out. They're so cute. Such a cute craft. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate you. Remember, you can always purchase my items on Whatnot or direct message me, and I'll see what I have available. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.